What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Game Like Will, man, back with another video. And in this video, man, we just gonna be talking about how to intrigue women by being yourself. Now, I know this shit is like random. Y'all probably like on y'all feed and y'all see this video and y'all like, what the fuck is he talking about? And like this video is real spontaneous for me too. But it's like, what a lot of people don't understand, it's the spiritual side of the dating world. You know what I'm saying? They're so busy learning tactics, right? Forgetting that us black people, we come from Africa, you feel me? Us black people, even though we may even been born in America, because I know I was, you feel me? We forget that we are we're a new school. We forget that, I'm only 26, 20, I mean 28, I'm tripping. I don't know, about to be 29. But when you really peel back the layers of what's going on, we're born in the 90s, like that's not long at all. Compared to how long America been built and building, like we newcomers, you feel me? I wasn't here to build this shit with the people, my ancestors and stuff like that. So it's kind of like we just like spawned here out of nowhere. Right? We were birthed pretty recently. So with a lot of guys, they get on this YouTube stuff and they think to themselves like, damn, no, I'm trying to get raised. I'm trying to get a mouthpiece. I'm trying to get charisma. I'm trying to A, B, C. And everybody looks for this specific coach that could just turn a loser into a Johnny Bravo. You feel me? Into a Chad, into a Tyrone. Like, you feel me? By next week type shit. And there are a couple coaches that can do that shit. I ain't even gonna lie. And when I say that, what I mean is like they could turn you into a person who every time you get around women, you know what to say. You know what not to do. And the problem, family, is, you know, there's a spiritual aspect to this, what we call game. There's a big spiritual aspect to it. And I advise that people don't overlook it. You know what I'm saying? I advise that we don't overlook it because, you know, it's yin and yin. You know what I'm saying? Left hand, right hand. On this hand, you got all the stuff you got. These are the things you can't. Like, these are the rules and the guidelines on this hand. You can't go without doing these over here. Then you got these over here that are like custom. You could choose to be this way. You could choose to act that way, or you could choose this, choose that. You could choose your dating nickname. You could choose what type of shoes, what type of hat you want to wear. You could choose the drip, the clothes. You could choose these minor things. You could choose the way you want to talk. You could choose the way you want to behave. You could choose where you want to go to pick women up, the mall, downtown, this place, that place. But there's some core things, core meaning center, the center of a being, the core, gut, the heart, the gut, or, you know, when we think about the chakra system, the heart chakra, the solar plexus, these things that are like right here to us, from like our belly button to right here. Then we got our throat chakra, our voice box. That's more the mouthpiece. That's more you being free talker, kind of like what I'm doing right now. Then you got the crown chakra. You got the third eye, which is like the creativity part of you. This is why I tell you how to eat healthy, because when you eat healthy, these things are naturally coming into balance. See, we grew up eating Captain Crunch, Pop Tarts, Starbursts, Skittles. Like, I used to love gum. I used to love candy. I used to love these things, bro. And you feel me? Like, I remember being young and just thinking, like, I used to have crazy dreams. I ain't even gonna talk about my dreams. It used to be psycho type shit. Like, going to a store, the store just looked pitch black. I don't know if y'all used to have these dreams. Store used to look pitch black and just weird as fuck. I don't even, bro, my dreams used to be crazy, bro. to the point where I'm just now remembering how crazy they used to be. But yeah, man, this shit is spiritual, bro. Like, and this is what they don't tell you, bro. Like, this you only get this on this real ass channel right here. Like, when we was young, we got girls not because we had a mouthpiece, bro. We got girls because they owed us something on a spiritual level. Like they just knew who was masculine. They just knew. They could see it on you. You didn't need to have a mouthpiece. They knew the energy that was within you. They seen strength. And what I'm trying to say is like there's ways to balance yourself on a daily basis without no interruptions, if that makes sense. Because, like I said, cut out the food, cut out the drugs, cut out the cigarettes, cut out the drink, the alcohol, cut out the toxic people around you, which is the hardest thing to do out of them all, if you ask me. And coming into alignment with who you're supposed to be. Everybody walk around saying, "Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself," and I hate that fucking term because it's like if it was that easy, everyone would do it. No one's going around choosing to not be who they are. And I hate the idea that people push off on other people that people are choosing to be someone. I mean, of course, when you're in a friend group and somebody's the most popular, everybody probably in Donald Trump's friend group wants to be like Donald Trump. He's the alpha male of the friend group. And I see this all around the world, right? But it's like at some point you got to differentiate, and I ain't learned that word till I started learning about therapy, right? Differentiate meaning just keeping track of when you're dishonest, like basically that would be differentiating. That would be you, like this video right here, for instance. I'm a dating coach like the other people, but I'm like, man, let me take an honest route. Like, you feel me? Let me talk about what I really want to talk about. You feel me? I might get an idea from somebody, but I'm like, bro, let me really turn it into my own content because I really don't want to get lost in the sauce because what these people never tell you, bro, is that you're better than them. You'll never hear another man say you're better than me unless you already got the title or the plaque on the wall, million subscribers, you feel me? You'll never hear a person just, especially when you first start something, oh, you're better than me. Like, nah. You know, we look up to all these celebrities, Cardi B, Offset, Chris Brown, Tyga. Like, we grew up just looking up to people. And it's like they did that. We didn't put these people in position. And what I'm trying to really get y'all to see is that your organicness is your masculinity. You have one with the other, like, you feel me? And just practicing daily, like, okay, who am I? You know what I'm saying? Take a journal, piece of paper. What don't I feel like doing? What's my non-negotiable laws as a human being that I just won't tolerate? You know what I'm saying? Not even on no tough guy shit, no disrespect type shit, but just that's gonna naturally be there once you start to love yourself. So it's like I told y'all, my diet, like you start with your diet, start with just little things. And when you start doing this, you'll notice the people around you who are are overly reaching, trying to get you to bend on whatever that is. And you'll be like, oh, this is the fucking person I need to deworm in my life. And it's like, duh, they've been doing that shit the whole time, but you couldn't see it, you feel me? And it's like your journey is not forward, it's upwards. You feel me? That's what they don't tell you either. A lot of people, instead of them trying to go forward in life, you need to be elevating in life. And because there ain't a lot of times people can't go forward. You may be in jail, you may be in a fucked up situation or something that just keeps you feeling stuck. But the only way to really, you know, be great is to elevate. And that rhymes. So the only way to be great is to elevate. Sometimes I don't know what to text back a woman. And I'm kind of torn between finding the right thing, saying, yo, shut the fuck up and just say some shit back, or get some advice from your dating coach so you can make sure you say some thorough shit back. And it's like all three of those sound, but they work, oftentimes. But sometimes you're just like, man, I don't know what the fuck to say to this girl. She said some shit. I don't know what the fuck to say to this shit. And you just gotta kind of just relax into it, like just relax. Like I don't, honestly, man, I don't know what to say. And then I'm gonna also give y'all this game, right? Sometimes the reason why you don't know what to say, it's a blessing because sometimes you messing with somebody you don't need to be messing with. And reason why I say that is because and this is just a real ass video. Like it's an honest ass video. Like I know this shit gonna sound kind of weird, bro, but if you look at nature, right? I don't know if it's nature or just biology or chemistry, but I've been blessed enough to really be interested in science and shit. And I just understand that women are the best out of the two genders at setting the other person up for failure. So like if y'all get what I'm saying, like if you ever talk to a woman and they're so good at asking you or kind of like saying something or backdooring the situation to where you end up talking yourself out the pussy or saying something you regret later, like like they sit back and they wait for you to show a feeling or a color or emotion. Like you feel me? Like you could be the most doing everything right, black and white, just keeping that shit P type shit, and they still find a way at some point because they're basically very good at sniffing out weakness. But what I'm trying to say is like sometimes the right thing to say back is nothing. Like, and no one want to tell y'all this on the internet, like because you know to make some women are just moving faster in life than you. Like, I'm gonna keep this shit so 1,000 in this video. Um, Women could get penis anytime. You feel me? And they've been like that since they was about 16. You feel me? So when you think you got game, like, and I'm just being so real with this shit right now, like, you might think you got game, and for the guys who trying to learn game, you just gotta understand, bro. You ain't got it like that, bro. Like, I'm not telling y'all don't try. I'm not saying don't just keep it gangster and just keep pushing forward with it. But sometimes you gotta understand, like, bro, like you got a lot of catching up to do. Like, as far as game go, you feel me? That's why I don't be trying to be nothing I'm not. Like, even when I chill with a female, I'm just keeping that shit so real. Like, if it's something I lack, I keep it a buck. Now, I'm not saying I just put all my cards on the table type shit, but like, I never tell a female. Certain things I know not to tell them. Like, if they ask you, do you miss them? Like, feel me? You could say yeah, you feel me? But it's smart to not say yeah, you feel me? Or just like it's smart to just find a way around that shit. Like, it's just certain shit that they know how to put you in a position where you're screwed. You feel me? And soon as you tell them that you like them or that you know, um, whatever the case, they basically found a way to force you into a relationship. But what I'm saying is, never fall for that shit, bro. And the only way you don't fall for it is by staying. Tupac once said one of the greatest things, bro. I don't know if this shit went over your head. He said, you could stay. He said, what he said? He said, because you could fall off or stay balling. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Like, subscribe to this channel. You see what I'm saying? You could stay Pete. Like, you could stay balling. Like, you could, we in the game right now. I don't approach like 13 females earlier. But all it takes is that one female to break your, I don't want to say frame, but she could break your confidence. Like, and it's because I'm not saying you should even give a fuck, but it's like sometimes you do give a fuck because you fucked up, right? You said some shit like, yeah, I miss you, or yeah, I do like you, I thought about it, or Listen, bro, they're waiting for the hat to drop. You feel me? My hair look crazy on the top. My shit won't grow. Like my shit used to be long on the top. My shit literally. Um, guess I wear too many hats or something. But nah, they won't tell you this, bro. I'm giving y'all raw honey right now. Real game. Like, why y'all think certain guys get all the girls? It's because they don't ever let the girls see them being weak, bro. And when they ask you shit, like, you feel me? Even if you ask her, like, yo, you miss me? And she be like, you sound like you miss me. She basically challenging you, like, but in a little sneaky way. Duh. Cause remember, they wait for you to kiss their ass. They wait for you to kiss their ass, especially if they think like, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, like, telling y'all, bro. I know this shit sound crazy to somebody listening. They're like, this nigga is the most manipulative person on the planet, but telling you, bro, like, this is just me. If you think that I'm manipulative, skip this video. Maybe you could look at a different video of mine and then change your opinion. But this video, y'all know what I'm talking about. Women will wait and they'll sit back, let you take them on 2-3 dates, and they just waiting for you to, and it's not like that because of course you could push it and try to get physical, kiss and do all that shit, and you should be doing that shit anyway. But it's like, and I want to also end the video on this. Do that. You feel me? Like date number one, try to get the kiss. Like date number two, like you feel me? Be progressive. Like be progressive. You know why? Because the longer you wait, the longer she's gonna just figure out why she don't want to fuck with you. And it's like in reality, she would fuck with you if you was more assertive. Like, and this is fucking shame. Like, you feel me? Like lately, I've been being more assertive, bro. I've been being more assertive because it just been dawning on me, like. And then when I'll do some assertive shit, like they'll just let me do whatever the fuck it was I was doing. Like, but they like y'all guys are so used to putting the ball in the female court. Y'all are so used to it. Y'all been trained in a very subtle way since birth. Y'all been trained. And we said that in the other video. Mama, can I go to Chinese food today? No, son. Go in the room and drink some milk. Like trained. And it ain't even about that because it's survival and that your parents had no choice. But on a subconscious level, you know what I'm saying? You're realizing that a woman has power. But in reality, once you hit 18, no woman on planet Earth, not even a police officer that's a woman, really has really power. Maybe to a certain degree, but like when y'all really have a one-on-one talk, like you feel me? It's like there's people who they force it because they're like, I'm an enforcer. I'm a cop. Like I gotta enforce this shit. But I got the badge. This shit. But it's like nobody can do that. So when you're on dates with women, you know what I'm saying? It's like you really think you gotta wait for their approval, and it's like, nah, you don't. And it's like you just don't get it. And it's like, well, now she's turned off, and now you're 2, 3 dates in, and you just are just like slacking somehow and you don't know why, and it's just like you gotta just keep doing it, bro, because then you'll realize eventually, like, you don't gotta ask her to touch her, bro. What the fuck? You mind if I put my hand right here, Sally? No, Josh, get your hands off. Well, the reason why she's doing it because she wants a guy to just do it, and when you just do it, it's like, damn. And it's just not even, it's a whole different concept. You know what I'm saying? It's an experience. You gotta be doing it in order for you to stop thinking, should I do it? So it's like this part of you will die when that part of you comes alive. And yeah, so that shit is real, bro. And like I said in the beginning, don't let no, like, control everything, conversation, everything. And just remember, like, sometimes you don't know what to say. You need to just stop, take a breather, and really relax. Really relax, or subscribe to my channel and email me, because I be having a lot of stuff to say to women, but sometimes it's just every, like, probably once per week, there's one woman to say one thing, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to say back to this shit. But for the most part, overall, I'm like an overall 75, 75, 80. You know what I'm saying? Overall, my responses be good, bro. So that's why I be going out on dates, and that's why I be actually, what I'm saying, chilling and linking up with women, because, like I said, when you're texting, you should only be trying to set up the link up, like, anyway. But sometimes it's not, it doesn't feel as if it's time to set up a link up. And that's when you'll notice that you're kind of, the relationship is kind of doing this submerging submarine type thing, a sinking kind of thing, Titanic type of thing. And I'm not a big phone guy. Like, I don't always be on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I like to get my sleep. Like, right now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I like to get my sleep. So by the time I wake up, you know what I'm saying? Like, and even when you call a female, bro, you could be on the phone for 5 minutes, bro, 10 minutes, but just getting a female used to hearing your voice. Y'all should be using voice messages with females. Like, just get her in the rhythm of, get her on the consistency of hearing your voice, to where when she don't hear your voice, she's like, damn, where's Will? I didn't hear from him today. And they could feel that, they feel the lack thereof. They feel the miss, right? They feel that miss. Like, damn, where's he at? Excuse me. So I'm just saying, bro, this ain't, it's so many ways to keep the attraction high that it'll shock you. And that's the problem. It's like, if you were raised by whoever, some player or whatever, they would teach you early, and then you'll be like, damn, I don't know how to be no other way. But, they say, he who waits masturbates. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, that shit is so fucking true that it's just a fucking shame. And like I tell you, man, when you really think about it, none of these women ain't holding y'all back. It just be seeming like they doing that shit because you're not moving at the rate that it takes to unlock what it is you're trying to do. But it's just crazy, bro. And again, if you're just constantly trying to link up with a female, and I'm talking from a position that y'all already went on a date, chill, and the date went good. She'll link up with you, like, she'll chill, like, you feel me. But remember, y'all gotta ace that first date, because if the first date went bad, 9 times out of 10 she ain't fucking with you, and that's obvious. It's gonna be obvious to see, because she's not gonna hit you back up. But if y'all got any form of compatibility there, like y'all conversations be going good, and y'all got any form of a connection, bro, it's important that y'all see that. Like, right now, I don't went on a date with a female, then I linked up with a female like twice after the date, and we still be in contact, right? What does that say? Y'all can write in the comments. What do y'all think what does that entail? You know what I'm saying? Because this girl is really good at making it seem as if, like, she not really sweating me, or she just, like, on some laid back shit. But deep down, I really know, like, you feel me? I'm in there, but I'm just not really applying no real pressure to her, for real. Like, you feel me? I ain't do no, like, no fingering, no kissing, no none of that shit. And like I said, in reality, I'm about to start doing the kissing shit on the first date or the second date. Really, if I don't do it on the first, it's definitely gonna be done on the second. You know what I mean? So, but with her, I just really was just kicking it type shit. I took my other shorty to Wendy's the other day. Got her 4 for 4, and she was like all like happy and shit. She like talking about she happy just to hang with me, and it made her trust me because it's not about sex or some shit like that. Some shit like that. But like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like when you pull up on a female, they mindset be like, damn, this nigga must like me because he pulling up. Like I'm telling y'all, it's like impressions type shit. Like y'all be thinking it's about some like type of riz or some shit. Like, and it is about that too, especially at first. You feel me? Because they don't know you, so you gotta talk to them a little bit. But once you pick like or link up with them a couple times, tell them like, hey, I'm on your street right now. Come outside, or I'm around the corner, or I'm here. Tell a female that shit feel like some Prince Charming shit. Like you feel me? That shit feel like some, you know, Rapunzel let down your hair type shit because it's like they ain't doing shit, bro. These women be in the crib bored, so that's why they really enjoy it when a nigga really just pull up. They're like, why would who is he? Who the fuck do you think he is? Like you coming out the fucking mountains of manhood, just coming down like Spider-Man on a fucking web and shit. Just you know what I'm saying? Just making an impression. And it's like, damn, it's the type of nigga I like. You feel me? And I'm about to end this video, but y'all gotta understand that part of it too, because everyone talking about mouthpiece, but it really be that energy that they be missing. They don't. They be feeling like, where's the other side to the quarter type shit. Like a lot of these women just living a linear life. Like it's just me, my kids, work. I come home, I do this. Where's the other side of the dime? You feel me? Where's the heads to my tails type shit? You feel me? And when you come in and you really just like, listen, I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be a little smooth, of course, but you also gotta be a mystery. And that's why I said when a female try to get you to blow your mystery, they really good at it. They know how to set your ass up to where you'll say some shit and then they'll they might treat you regular a little bit, but then they kind of make you kiss their ass a little bit. It's like you better off just keep that shit to yourself. Like, yeah, I miss you hours, whatever, but I ain't gonna have to say that shit. Maybe I do miss you, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they be trying to get you, like say some shit that you, damn, I just told her I miss her. What the fuck? Sometimes it pays to not be honest. Sometimes it pays to not be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all robbed that bank. It pays for me to not tell you that I robbed that bank. You know what I mean? Or, you know, hey, um, listen, I miss her, but and I learned this shit from like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. This shit gonna sound corny. Nah, I ain't even gonna tell y'all where I got it from, but some rapper said something like a song or some shit, and I was like, okay, that's kind of true. Like, you can't tell a woman everything, bro. You can't tell her you miss her. You can't tell her, you know, you could when you first meet a woman, you could come on strong, you could lay it on strong and shit, let her know you like her, whatever the case. But then you gotta fall back because then they gonna come. At that point, they're gonna be like, okay, where's that energy he was giving me at type shit. Then you could do a lot from there, you know what I'm saying? But you can't like let them know. You feel me? You gotta keep them on their toes, like. And even if they play the game like they try to play with your mind, like they try to act like they don't give a fuck. You can't let that shit break your spirit, and you can't let that shit make a difference in anything. Cause they're feminine energy at the end of the day. They be trying to act like they masculine energy, but they feminine. And if you buy into that frame, you're gonna get fucked. Duh. You're gonna get fucked over if you buy into their frame. Oh no, I do miss you. I do want you. Please come over. I want to see you after work at 4:05, 4:50. Just come over. And it's like whole time this woman is way more masculine than you in that situation. And that's what I mean when I say it pays to not tell them if you do feel that way, because it's cool when you say some little shit like, cause I hit this girl up earlier. I said, you miss me? Question mark. And she said back, she said, it sound like you miss me. So when she said that, I didn't even respond. Like, and I'm telling you, I only make videos on real shit. I don't be making videos out the blue. So, but like, I ain't really respond. Like, you feel me? It's like 1:30 now. I'm probably not gonna respond, bro. Like, don't mean I'm not gonna text her back, but just not on that type of. I'm not gonna respond to some shit where she's reading the room and saying like, calling. She's pulling my card. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I do kind of miss you, but like, I don't really miss you like that. You feel me? Like, so that's what I mean when I say they'll back you into a corner, and most stupid fucking dummies gonna say, yeah, I do miss you. This must mean she likes me. Oh my god, yeah, I miss you. It's like, bro, I'm way too wise. I'm way too wise for that shit. Way too aware. But it don't mean don't respond either, cause then she knows she got you that way too. So I will say that's a fuck up on my part, but you can't let them know you like that. Can't let them read you because they're gonna think you a sucker. Like I got them where I want them, bro. Listen, I'm gonna end this video. Let me know what y'all think about this shit right here, bruh. Let me know if you got any situations in y'all cell phones or anything going on. These women saying crazy ass shit, and just understand, bro. You gotta stay two steps ahead all the time. Because if a woman not wondering what the fuck you doing or where the fuck you at, you're fucked. I mean, are you not? Comment down below if I'm tripping. Like, if you're texting a female and she's not feeling something or thinking something or whatever the fuck, you know you don't fucked up, right? So, man, I could let me know if y'all think I'm tripping too, man, because I know I ain't tripping. I know when I'm one of them people who, like, I just can see shit. Like, I might not be the most gamed up in the world, but I'm just not dumb. And I'm not like, I could read that shit, bro. Like, some shit, you just play it cool, bro. Like, play that shit cool, play it different. Cause I used to be a lover boy, so I used to just act on impulse. And I had a friend named Tammy at school when I went to school, and she was like, "Listen, this is how you get back at your girl. Don't say nothing back or something." And I did not listen to Tammy. You feel me? I did not listen. But Tammy was a little player. You feel me? And Tammy used to get a lot of bitches. But I'm about to end this video, man, on that note, man. Sometimes you gotta play that shit strong, bro. You can't always be on your Drizzy Drake shit. You can't always be soft lover boy. Sometimes you gotta really, I mean, I'm not saying be something you're not, but you gotta know when to play that shit as a traditional dominant man, you know? So let me know what y'all think, man. Like this video. It's your boy Game Like Will, man. Back with another video, man. I'm out, man. Peace.